guys, I just finished getting ready for Glastonbury. Bash is still getting ready. Everything is all packed. As you can see, I have my Ralph Lauren tote bag, my Rimowa suitcase, and this is going to be my bag for the car. Our Defender is waiting for us outside. We're attending Glastonbury with Landrover, so we're really excited because we just love the client and we always know trips with Landrover are incredible. Let me show you my travel outfit. I have my Burberry tank top. These are my vintage jeans that I got in New York if you watched my New York vlog. And then this is an Our Legacy belt, which is perfect for that kind of festival vibe. My Versace chain. And then how epic are these wellies? These are Burberry wellies as well. And then my bag is a Burberry bag. So yeah, that's my travel outfit. And then I'm sure I'm going to get changed once I arrive. So you can see all the outfits I wear. We're going to have a really good time. You're going to follow me throughout the experience. We're going to dance, we're going to eat, and we're just going to have so much fun. So I'm very excited for this vlog. In case you're wondering what's happened here, I was shopping and I whacked my arm on a rail, and it's like a steel rail, so it's really bruised and I can't really do like a motion like that. So every time I try to do anything, it hurts. So this is protecting it. It's kind of annoying that I have that issue for Glastonbury, but it's okay because this is like really keeping it supported. Okay, let's go. We just arrived and this is our base camp, you could almost say. And I'm so gassed with our accommodation. This is our tent. It has a full-on working door. Who has a door in their tent? We do. So let me do my good old room tour. You open the door and then inside is a bed and a fiance. Here we have some goodies that's going to help us throughout the festival. In here are just some like face washes, and then we have some hair care products, blister plasters, that's perfect because we'll be doing lots of walking, an eye mask, a charger, a bottle, sunglasses, dry shampoo, everything that we need. And then on the bed is like slippers, bathrobe, a towel, face masks, and then on the bedside table here are earplugs. Once the music is really going, we're going to be able to hear it, but we won't because we have earplugs. There's even a rail for our clothes, so I'll be hanging up all my outfits on here. We even have Wi-Fi in here. Yeah. That's insane. This is honestly the most luxurious tent I've ever stayed in my life. I wasn't expecting this. Let's have a look and see what's inside this goodie bag. I already opened it. This is a nighttime pillow mist. That's going right on my bedside table. Some sunscreen, that's perfect because the weather is looking up. Lip balm, thank goodness because I forgot that. Cleansing wash. And what's this? Hand gel. That's great because when you're out all day, you do get a little bit dirty. What's this? Spoilt for choice multitasking hair oil. Bash, there's even hair oil. Let's have a look at the sunglasses. Okay, cute. Not my style, but maybe I can find someone who would want them. Portable charger, very, very handy. A silk sleep mask going right on my bedside table. Gum, blister plasters. I was one step ahead, I already packed those. But to have multiple is great because I know that I'm gonna have friends whose feet will be bleeding because they're gonna be in so much pain in their fancy shoes. A flask, and yeah, that's everything on our little goodies table. That's very, very, very cute. We are on our way into the festival finally. We are being driven down and I did an outfit change. We went to check out the festival and we met up with all our friends and it was so fun. I didn't vlog much because there was just so much going on and everyone was in such high spirits, so it was just like a very in the moment time. We're back to the camp and I just went to the toilet for the first time. So I'm going to show you my toilet situation, guys. I know this is also always a question within the camping grounds, but we go through here and we have a private area to do hair and makeup. I can't believe it. And then these are the toilets. And then this is our shower area. We have these showers. And then this is where we like wash our hands. And guys, I know this is like, we're so lucky to have this experience because it's not like this for everyone. So I'm very, 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 very grateful to be here with Defender. I did not realize it was this epic. I cannot believe it. It's amazing. There's even a part here where they have these conditioning sheets. I've never heard of these before, but apparently you just add water to them and then mix them in with your hands, and then you have conditioner. So that'll be fun to use. And then these are like hair oils. So I'll be using that tomorrow morning. I will be taking a shower in a bit. I can't believe this, honestly, it's insane. Now I'm just walking back to our tent, which is this one here. And these are the other tents on the location. It's amazing. Okay, I think I'm on like my third outfit change, but we move. Well, we are here to create some content, but now I'm ready for tonight. Dior's performing, so obviously I've got to represent. I'm in the Dior Radical Optimism merch, which is insane. Let me give you a better view of this look. So I'm going very simple, just the jersey, and it's going to be cold tonight, so I've got my new Prada parka on, and then I'm kitted out with my new Salomons, and look, we're matching. Me and Bash have the same. But then later on tonight, I'm going to change into this. This is what my evening outfit will look like. So I'm going to party into the morning in this. This is my Jimi Hendrix tee from Jerk Store, my belt from Free People, Our Legacy skirt, Salomons. Perfect. Good morning, guys. I am feeling a little bit rough, but all good. It's 9:30 in the morning. We got in around 4:30 in the morning, and it was freezing. We literally shivered ourselves to sleep, but it was all good. Luckily, I had Bash next to me, so our body heat warmed one another up. Last night was incredible. It was a beyond insane, magical. I have no words for last night. And the surprise guest was Kevin from Tame Impala, which was amazing. He was working with Dior on the album. So for her to bring him out was just such a nice surprise. And it was such an iconic performance. I am beyond proud of her. I cannot tell you. And now we're just making our way to have some food and then get a massage. What is our life? We are really doing this in style, guys. I cannot tell you. Okay, my massage was insane. It's just what I needed. I feel like I've just woken up. I get some beef tacos from Stallard. So this is like a live grill. And the option is beef tacos or squash tacos with beans. Oh, I am so ready for this. Guys, I have had 2 beef tacos in my lifetime, and this being the second one, and that was the best beef taco I've ever had. The beef was so succulent, literally melted in your mouth, and it was so salty. It was so good. Okay, Second look of the day. I'm wearing another Jerk Store vintage t-shirt. This is the Ramones t-shirt I was talking about, that's really vintage and old, and it's an original. And then I've got these kind of like parachute trousers. I'm going to style them with this really cool jacket. So I'm kind of going for that marshmallow chic today. And then I'm thinking about doing the kind of that Hailey Bieber look that she did recently at a festival. It's like a cap with a scarf over the head like this. But that's for the evening when it's cold. I look like a grandma, but a cool grandma. I'm so tired. I'm literally running on 4 hours sleep, but I'm excited to go and see my friends again, and we're going to go and party. And then tomorrow is going to be a bit of a write-off, so I can just chill out and I'll have another massage, and I can't wait for that. Did we have another massage right now?
I didn't see it on the itinerary.
Oh, okay. Maybe not. Oh no, what am I going to do? It's all good.
I'll give you one.
Bash will give me a massage. We're both getting ready. Do you want to show them your look, Bash? Look at him. He looks so cool. Look how cool his Prada shirt is. Bye guys. Bye. I don't think I've ever been so tired in my life. But we're all packed and we're ready to go home after the most amazing weekend. I'll tell you all about it when I get home. But it's really easy because we're getting picked up by Defender. I know so many people are struggling to get home because of all the traffic, the trains, but we have decided to wake up at 6 a.m. to get on the road early before the real traffic starts. I feel like I'm losing my voice. Oh my goodness. Hey guys, I thought I'd do a little recap of Glastonbury for you guys. I'm sorry that I was a little bit poor on the vlogging. It was just very, very hard to vlog in such like a chaotic atmosphere. I was drinking, I was a bit tipsy at times, so I was like, it's probably not a good time for me to vlog right now. There was a lot of that. Not only did we go to bed at like 4:30 every night, I was so tired throughout the day that I hid as much as I could. I had sunglasses on. My speech was slow because I was just so tired from the night before. So just physically, it wasn't the best place for me to vlog, but this does mean that I had so much fun, and we honestly had the best weekend. We went to the countryside to pick up Tequila. There she is, just lying in her bed. And we had a really nice restful day yesterday just to recover. I slept all day. I slept in the car on the way home. We got picked up at 6:30 from Glastonbury, and then I just slept the whole 3-hour journey, and then I slept all day, and then I had dinner and went back to bed at like 8 p.m. So I had my sleeping beauty sleep. I feel refreshed today, energized. That's why I'm ready to vlog again. Let's talk about my favorite acts that I saw. Of course, Dior was the ultimate highlight of the whole experience. Bash and I were saying we've never seen such an epic performance by anyone, even herself. This was definitely one of her best performances. The energy was insane. It was very overwhelming, and everyone was so emotional. All our friends were crying. I could see like Rena was crying, Dua's sister, Rosie was crying. Everyone had tears. It was really, really a magic and special moment.
In the speech.
Oh my gosh, Bash even had a tear during the speech. And Bash never cries. That's so cute.
I cry. I'm I don't shy away from crying.
But you don't cry often.
Yeah, I won't cry at like a movie.
At a song or a movie or anything.
Of course. But I think when when she's talking about her journey, obviously we've been there.
Yeah.
So like you relate to it and you see things that she speaks about. So it's like it's a surreal moment for.
And when she's singing her songs, we know the background of each song. We know exactly who's about and what period of time she's singing about. So it really is very emotional, I have to say, honestly. But it was so good. All her outfits were incredible. I think my favourite outfit that she wore during her performance was the chrome heart. It was either a dress or a two-piece, but it was so cool. When I saw that, I said to her stylist, who was stood next to us, I said to him, I was like, did you style this? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, oh my God, she looks amazing. And we hadn't met before, so I said to him, I was like, oh, I'm Dua's best friend, I'm Sarah. He was like very, very grateful that I had commented on his styling. It was crazy, it was so good. And then the next day we saw, was it Thames? I hadn't heard about Thames. She was amazing. She's definitely someone I'm gonna start listening to, add to some playlists on Spotify, because she was incredible. Bash already knew who she was, but I didn't.
You do not. I'm gonna play you a song.
Okay, play us a song. That sounds so familiar. I definitely know. Okay, but I didn't know the name, I didn't know the face, and then the songs that she did play, I didn't know any of those.
Yeah. There's one in particular, I forget the name, but it's like a very like, it's a song that you just hear it around, you know, like a car drives past, it's always playing it.
So this is the beauty of festivals, is you discover artists that you don't necessarily put a face and a name to, or you just discover new music. For instance, when we went to Siget in Hungary, we discovered Channel Trey, and he is incredible, and we listen to him all the time, and we had such a good time watching him. So yeah, I feel like I discovered her. Oh, we went to watch The Streets, which was just hilarious. He is just the epitome of British culture. Mike Skinner, the main guy. It was hilarious. We just had such a laugh. And then on the last night, we went to see James Blake. I've never seen James Blake live before. I listened to his music, but to see him live, he is phenomenal. His voice, he has such a high-pitched voice for a guy, and the whole setup was incredible. The lights, the sound quality, and then he brought on Dave, which was quite fun. That was like a surprise performance. It was kind of just us two left on the Sunday because everyone had left by then.
We had like 15 of our friends all at the front of James Blake, but I wasn't going to try and find them. But there was like a big group that all watched it too.
Oh, okay. Finding people at Glastonbury Festival is impossible. If you're in a group and you lose your group, you're not finding them for another 3 to 4 hours. I don't think people understand how big Glastonbury is. It's massive. I'm going to try it and attach like a bird's eye view so you guys get an idea of how big it is. If you lose someone, it's peak. You're not finding them for a very, very long time. And it happened to us. We lost some friends on the way, and then 3 hours later you'd meet up somehow because you were in the same area, or you'd just miraculously bump into them, which rarely happened. But we had access to hospitality, which is kind of like I put quote unquote VIP area, and it was a good place to kind of regroup and find everybody. Styling outfits for a festival is so fun. I was obsessed with all of my looks. This was my favorite look, I think. The Dior two-piece was just so fun to wear. I got a lot of people staring at me because they were like, what is this girl doing wearing Dior at a grimy festival? And when I say grimy, when you walk along just the path, dust is being kicked up everywhere, and you'd get back to your tent or yurt or glamorous tent wherever you're staying, and your clothes would literally be brown from all the dust. So I was very, very brave to wear the two-piece, but I gotta say I kept it pretty clean considering. I just loved wearing it. It was so comfortable. It was oversized. I could just dance around in it. It was good. I definitely would advise, if you're planning on going to a festival, wear sneakers. Don't bother with cowboy boots. Don't bother with boots. Or if it's not raining, I wouldn't advise wearing wellies because they're just so heavy and you're on your feet all day, and being in trainers just is so comfortable. You can walk around, you can dance around, and being in boots, guys, the back pains. No one talks about the back pains at festival because you're on your feet all day, you're dancing. All our friends had crazy back pains. Maybe it's just because we're getting old, but my friend, she was wearing boots and it was just killing her. So I was like, girl, you should have worn trainers. You'd be in a much better situation. And then also, no one's looking at your feet at a festival, so wear trainers. That's definitely something I've learned for next time. Food-wise, we were very lucky to be at a Defender camp where we had Stallards make us tacos pretty much every day. Those beef brisket tacos were amazing. I've never had beef brisket before, and now I'm inspired to make beef brisket at home. Oh, it was so tender, so soft. We tried our hardest to be as healthy as possible. I didn't eat too much because I feel like the street food at the festival, it was quite unhealthy. It was just like a lot of stir fries, a lot of curries. So I was trying to avoid that because I didn't want to need the toilet too much throughout my time being there. It was my fear to have to go to the toilet for a number 2 at a festival. So I kind of tried to eat as clean as possible. Guys, the shiwi didn't come into use, but I'm kind of grateful. I kind of just used the toilet in the Defender camp when I needed to go. I didn't really need to go during the festival, so but the meals that I did have, I didn't document because it was really hard. My hands were kind of full. I didn't have space to film. You kind of have to eat as you go, so walking around eating and vlogging just wasn't falling hand in hand for me. I kind of had my food in one hand, my drink in the other, so yeah, it was a struggle. But I just had rotisserie chicken one day. Me and Dua, we shared the weirdest combination, but we both wanted both dishes so bad. We shared a burrito and a pad thai. So I got the burrito cut in half, so she had half, I had the other half. She ate half the pad thai, I ate the other half. That was the most random meal that I had, I think. Oh, we also, you'll have seen, we had crepes, and then at the crepe stall there was a big tin and it said, Harriet has lost her car keys and AA are charging her £350 to come and fix it. So they were trying to raise tips / money for her to get her keys back. Bless her, because if she didn't get her keys back, that means that she's not driving home.
She was getting them back, but she didn't have the money to. It's cost 350 quid. That's more than she'd have earned over the weekend.
Yeah, but
she was
if
definitely getting home, it's just they needed the money to do it.
I know, but maybe she didn't have the money at all. Who knows? That she would have had to pitch a ride from a friend or something. I don't know.
I think it was just a ball ache for her to
Anyway, we saw the jar and it said Harriet needs £350 to get her keys. Bash came up with, do you want to explain? Or you're driving, so do you want me to explain?
I just thought I want to help her out. I think if I was in that situation, you're kind of praying that someone just comes along and takes care of the whole thing.
And so how much did you contribute towards the £350?
Well, I asked how much they needed. They had about £115, and this is the last day of the festival. So I'm thinking, look, if she needs to get another 200 quid by the end of the day, it's not very likely.
Yeah.
So I just gave them £200 basically.
And
we gave them £200.
That was honestly, that was so nice of you. And when Bash was like, shall I just pay the rest? I was like, Bash. And then we told them, we were like, okay, we'll pay the extra £200. And the woman behind the counter just looked at us and laughed. She didn't believe us. And we kind of just stood there awkwardly like, okay, that's a weird reaction. And then it took her 2 minutes to say, are you guys being serious? And we were like, yeah, we're being serious. And then Harriet, who had lost her keys, came and she got told by the girl that was serving us, oh, they want to cover the rest of the money. Her eyes straight away started filling up with tears. And she was like, oh my God, guys, are you serious? I can't believe it. No, I can't believe it. and she was just incredibly grateful. They were trying to give us everything for free. They were like, please have the crepes for free. Can we get you any drinks? And we were like, guys, don't give us the crepes for free. Look, you're in need. We want to help you out. So they were extremely grateful. And it's such a nice feeling helping someone out, honestly, if you can. So yeah, I'd say that was our good deed of the day. And the crepes were really good. They were gluten-free. The setup we had with Defender was honestly so incredible. I don't think I could camp any other way ever again. Tequila, it's okay. She wishes she was sat on my lap right now, but I just want her to get used to sitting in a dog bed at the back. So now we are officially back in London. I have quite a lot of meetings, events going on, so it will be fun. But it's been such a special week being with every single one of my best friends. We've had the best time. Kind of got the Glastonbury blues. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm feeling a little worse for wear. I've got such a sore throat. I think Glastonbury was probably one of the super spreader events of the year. So I'm just gonna make myself a little lemon, honey and ginger tea just to loosen up my throat. My throat is in bits, I can barely swallow. So I'm gonna juice some fresh ginger to get the most I can out of the ginger. And then in a pan, I'm just gonna put some bottled water. I'm sorry, I'm really not into tap water. It just has a metallic taste to me, and it's just not a vibe. So fresh water it is. And then in the water, I'm gonna just put some lemon, honey, and ginger. The ginger. I feel like this is gonna be so strong, but the stronger the better. And then this is my lemon. I'll use a whole lemon. And last but not least, the honey. Oh, I just had a thought. I need to make some more of those date bites that I showed you in my other videos. We finished those within a day. So we need to pace ourselves so that they last throughout the week because they're so banging. I'm going to put a lot of honey because I feel like the ginger and the lemon is just going to be too strong. Oh, I can't wait to drink this. Please make me feel better. Please. I cannot risk being sick. I have so much work coming up and I can't take work off. Luckily today it's not a shooting day. I just have a dinner with my Dior client and then a Miu Miu event in the evening. So that's quite a lot for someone who's sick, I guess, but I just really need to take it easy and be healthy, I guess. Ready to head out for my meeting. I thought I'd show you my outfit because this was a very last minute outfit and I'm really feeling it. I love it. This is a really cute lace cardigan from Sir, and I just love how the sleeves are a little bit oversized. And then I've just put like a really simple black headband on. This is my Our Legacy skirt. This is so cool. This is my real high fashion skirt. I feel very, very fashion when I wear this skirt. I love it. And the fabric's so light, it's beautiful. And then the boots that I've gone for are my Andamula Mista boots. I just think they're so cool. And the weather today is perfect for this outfit because it's not cold. There's like a slight wind. It's just warm. So it's warm enough to wear a boot. And that is my favorite type of weather. The bag that I'm going to wear with this outfit is the good old Lady Dior patent black handbag, which will be a bag I will keep forever and ever and ever. And inside is going my Dior lip oil, of course. My favorite product ever. If you had to ask me what's your one favorite product in the beauty industry, it's my Dior lip glow oil. Okay, now I'm ready for my meeting. I doubt I'll film much during a meeting. I never do, just because it's like a very professional environment. I don't want to whip out the vlogging camera, so we're just going to keep it very simple. I'm going to go, come back for the dog, and then I have a Miu Miu event today. I'm feeling a little bit better than I did when I got home. My throat is closing up a little bit more, but energy-wise, I'm good. I think this could be a cross of hay fever, Glasto, everything. But let's go into town and get this meeting done and come back. Hey guys, the meeting went so well. It was so nice to see everyone. I just love the team. They're such good people. And now I'm gonna play with Tequila. Are you happy I'm home, my little cherub? You don't like being held like this, do you? Hey guys, this is Tequila. Yes, you're such a cutie. You're such a cutie. Okay, time to get into cozies, I think. I'm so disappointed in myself. I wanted to get a load of admin work done, but I couldn't do it because I was so sleepy, and you can hear in my voice that it's getting worse. But anyway, I've got this Miu Miu event tonight and I've got to go. So I'm going to really push my hardest and make my way there. But this is what I'm wearing. How cute. So it's like a Miu Miu polo. Sorry, Tequila's just barking. Miu Miu polo with a denim trench. And then how cute is this skirt? And it comes with some like girly boxers and then the belt. And then I just have some really cute like Mary Jane type shoes. And that's what I'm going to wear to the event. Luckily, Bash is going to drive us. Hi, Bash.
Why is this one going crazy?
Because I just got dressed to go out and
You're going to come with us?
she's coming with us. She basically thinks we're leaving her because I got dressed and she knows that we're going somewhere, but little does she know she's coming with us. The event was really cute, but honestly, I'm just getting worse and worse, guys. But I have my fabulous fiance here warming up some curry chicken and some rice. This is exactly what I need, just a big soulful bowl of food. But even though I'm not that hungry, and I've barely eaten today, but this is all part of being ill, I guess, guys. I'll never take for granted feeling good. Feeling like this sucks. But this is going to make me feel good.
God. I love you too, but my hay fever.
Bash's hay fever's so bad. Hey guys.
Hello. Which way for food?
I have some dog ice cream for Tequila. Tequila, what's this?